Danny, well done, up to 25 for the season and a nice away win for the boys today.
Yeah, I think we started really well. Took charge straight away. We were on the front foot and managed to get 3-0 up while it was still 11v11. Took control of the game really well, and I think the wind helped a little bit, and then obviously they got a man sent off, and we took more control of the game, got another man sent off, and then it became a little bit unrealistic, but managed to get a fourth with a really good free kick, and it was pretty comfortable in the end.
Everyone will flick flash scores on and say you were playing 9 men, but that's not really the story of the game, is it? You were brilliant at 3-0 up at 26 minutes against 11.
No, like I said, I think that we knew that because we started quite slowly away from home quite a few times this season, it was important to start bright and get on the front foot, and we definitely did that front to back.
Happy with your goal? It was just been asking you about your right-footed goals. You've reeled 2 or 3 off, but they're fairly much a rarity.
Yeah, no, it was nice for a good assist from Brad as well. I was happy with it. Should have probably had a few more. Should have probably passed a little bit more, but we definitely had a lot of chances today, so I was happy to get on the score sheet again.
How does the mentality shift when you are 3-0 up away from home against what was ultimately 10 men to start with, and then 9? Does it become a case of getting a little bit greedy and just trying to shoot from anywhere, not just you but the team?
Yeah, I think I'm guilty of that, but I think that definitely becomes a little bit false playing against 9 men. We had a lot more space than we used to, but I think we managed it really well. I think the boys will be really happy with a clean sheet as well, which is something we've been working hard towards. So it's nice to get a bit of a confidence boost, and 3 points is really important at this point in the season.
You've been really close over recent weeks to giving someone a hide, and you've finally done that today. And you're up to 6th tonight. 1 or 2 teams have games in hand, but it's going to be a really interesting end, last 6 weeks of the season.
Yeah, I think that the last 3 games before this have proved that can't take any teams for granted. Every single game's massive, and we knew that coming here, they'd obviously got a good result in the week against Brackley, who will be playing in a couple of weeks, so it's really important to get on top straight from the start and get 3 points in every game if we can.
When you signed back last July, did you envisage you'd get 25 goals this season?
I think I had confidence in my own ability, and I knew that I was capable of it. I think it's been great that I've been able to stay injury free and get a lot of minutes, thank God, and keep going and build confidence really. I've got a lot of support from the team. Thankfully I've been on penalties as well, so that's helped.
And that is a big thing, isn't it? You've stayed fit, touch wood. The other strikers have all done well in patches, Jordan and Jake particularly, but they've had bad injuries, and you've managed to avoid that, so you've really taken advantage and stuck away 25 good ones.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's really good that I've managed to stay fit. It was nice to have Righty back from injury today. He's been a real big miss, and it's a real shame that Jordan's injured as well, but it's been nice to have those players around me, and thankfully both managers that have come in have shown a lot of faith in me as well.
And you've got a big Easter weekend now, home game on Friday, trip to the league leaders on Monday, but a ground that you've already won on this season. Yeah,
I think that something really important is that we've come away from this game without any sendings off, without any injuries, because we're going to need a lot of players over the next few weekends. I think we've got 2 games on a weekend next weekend, and then in a couple of weeks as well, so we've got a lot of games coming thick and fast before the end of the season.